So I knew everything about depression, but I couldn't diagnose myself. I knew everything about PTSD and I couldn't diagnose myself.
When I was 5 years old, my mother started showing symptoms of schizophrenia.
The best I could do is to bring an end to my life.
Age 22, when I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder.
Because mental health has been so underinvested in and under-prioritized for so long, there are horrendous things happening all around the world.
Mental health is fragile because just after 17 years of civil war, then came Ebola. In the entire country, we only have one psychiatrist.
That when it comes to mental health, every country is a developing country because there's stigma, neglect and discrimination against the mentally ill in every country in the world.
It's not one person who's suffering, it's society at large. And I think that's what we need to make people realize.
The purpose of us coming together here in Johannesburg is to create a campaign for mental health that is driven nationally but united globally.
To help find the voices, bring them together, amplify their voices. At the very heart of what we're doing, they're saying this is what we want. And then we're surrounding them with experts in communications and partnerships, funders, to say, okay, well, how can we support you?
This coming together where the people who are at the center of mental health are leading the effort is where we ought to be. That we put the power of service delivery in the hands of those who can benefit the most from it.
We need to also make mental health a human rights issue.
And then that would move public opinion, that would put demand out to say we want services, we want capacity, we want quality care. So the campaigning part of it becomes super crucial.
It happened for HIV, it happened for malaria, even for cancer and for TB, and we can see how far we've come in the world today. This feels just like the right time to do this.
It's the biggest source of loss to GDP. Up to 4% is lost globally because of untreated and poorly treated mental illness. It's a very potent argument for investing a lot more money in mental health care.
The funding is so important, it has to happen for there to be change.
The struggles that we each have in our nations around mental health, they're not exclusive to us. Mental health is all of us, and we have to change the narrative around that. We've made it about certain people or individuals when it's really all of us.